Hello everyone, and I welcome all of you to Online Study for You, a complete placement solution. So friends, now Cognizant has started hiring for 2022 batch for the Gen Z next role. So friends, this link will be given in the description, and this is the best opportunity for 2022 graduate to get a package of 6.7 lakhs per annum. Okay, so you can see the offering is 6.7 lakhs per annum, right? So 2022 campus hiring Cognizant Gen Z Next in search of the next digital, right? Now friends, so the package you can see, so the package is a very good package, and those who wanted to get a very good package like TCS Digital, Cognizant, Gen Z Next, so these are the profile which will be giving you the package of this kind. Otherwise it's very difficult to get a package of around 7 lakhs. Okay, now so friends, this selection criteria will be a skill based assessment followed by technical or HR interview. So friends, you do not have much round here. Okay, so you have a skill based assessment, and then you have technical and HR interview. So in the skill based, we have advanced Java, .NET, Python developer. So if you're applying for advanced Java, .NET or Python developer, then in the skill based, the questions will be from there. Full stack software engineer, Java, .NET, digital user experience engineer, IoT engineer, Java.NET, data scientist, advanced C and Unix developer, AWS infra developer, Google engineer, cyber security engineer, performance engineer, and quality engineer. Friends, so many of you were waiting for this day where Cognizant has come up with the Gen Z Next hiring with a package of 6.7 lakhs per annum. Now, why Cognizant? So from internship to higher education, we have you covered. So if you want to do internship or higher education, for everything Cognizant is there. Now, so friends, here we have option to apply now. But before that, we will see. So what will be the procedure? Okay. So LinkedIn, top company for career growth. So LinkedIn has told Cognizant is the top company for career growth. Okay. So 19 on Forbes World Best Employer. So Cognizant has been ranked 19 on the Forbes world's best employer. Forbes best employers for diversity, one of the fortunate most admired companies for 12 years in a row. So 12 from continuously 12 years, this is one of the fortunate most admired companies for 12 years in a row. Gen Z next hiring workflow. So friends, how it works. So basically first you need to do the registration. Okay. So you have the apply now button here. I will show you how you are going to register for that. So round one will be a skill based assessment. So a skill based assessment, you are very clear, right? Okay, so it will be based on what profile your job role, basically you are selecting, what technology you are selecting. Okay, so like Python developer, .NET, advanced Java. Okay, and friends, if you clear the round one and if you meet Gen Z next cutoff score, then your round two will be technical or HR interview. If you do not meet the next, the cutoff score for Gen Z next, then if you meet Gen Z elevate cutoff, so Gen Z elevate will be lower than Gen Z next. Okay, so if you meet Gen Z elevate cutoff, then Gen Z elevate interview queue September. So in September, Gen Z elevate interview will be conducted. Okay, now so they have given the flow. So if okay, so in Gen Z next, if you are selected for Gen Z next, then you will be getting a package of 6.7 lakhs, 6.75 lakhs per annum, and you will be selected in Gen Z next. If you do not get selected in Gen Z next, then also you have a opportunity, then you will be found suitable for Gen Z elevate. So Gen Z elevate will be here. So that is the reason the interview is conducted later. So whoever does not meet the criteria of Gen Z next, they will be landed to Gen Z elevate. Okay, now friends, it is same thing like TCS Ninja and TCS Digital. Okay, now so candidates who fail to secure a minimum cutoff in the Gen Z next skill based assessment will be eligible for Gen Z elevate test process. So candidate who fail to secure a minimum cutoff in the Gen Z next skill based assessment will be eligible for Gen Z elevate test process. Okay, now so if you are failing, so friends here also, so if you are failing to get the minimum cutoff, then you will be going for Gen Z elevate program. Direct Gen Z Elevate interview process. Role availability is based on the business demand, and the candidate will be automatically mapped to an adjacent role if demand for the self-profiled role is fulfilled. The final role mapping will be dependent on candidate's performance in the skill-based assessment and final interview. Okay. Now, so what is the eligibility criteria? So you should have done BE, BTech, MTech, MSc, MSc IT student from 2022 batch, okay, of CSE, ECE, Triple E, IT Electronics and Telecommunication Engineering, Information Science Engineering, and allied branches only. Okay. Now, students should possess consistent academic records with 60% or greater in 10th, 12th, diploma, UG, and PG. All subject will be taken into consideration, calculated as below. Aggregate percentage will be sum of all subject marks scored divided by total number of subject as the last semester result declared. So friends, you do not have to, okay, so you do not have to consider, okay, only 5 best subject or something like that. So total subject, and then you have to divide by the total number of subject, okay, total marks by divided by total number of subject, and you should be getting 60% throughout your academic career. So a student with standing arrears or more than 2 years gap in educations are not eligible. Okay, so if you have 2 years of gap, you are not eligible. If you have any arrears, then you are not eligible. At the time of joining, recruits should have an overall aggregate score of 60% or greater. All subject will be taken in consideration with no standing arrears. Aggregate for the student who have applied for re-evaluation and are waiting for the result will be derived based on the initial scores. CGPA to percentage conversion will be considered as per university norms. Opportunities are only open to Indian nationals. Okay, now friends, how to apply? So that I will show you. So this is using Superset. Okay, but before that, friends, see, it's not like you have only one opportunity, that if you miss this Cognizant, then you do not have any opportunity. No, you have a lot of opportunity. So come to relevel.com. This link will be also given in description, and click on view jobs. Okay, and today we will talk about the backend development jobs. Okay, so friends, it's not like we have only either TCS Digital or Cognizant. There are a lot of companies are searching for you. Okay, now you have to have a bit of talent, no percentage criteria. Okay, and there is, they will be not hiring you based on a resume. Okay, so they are going to hire you based on talent. Okay, so if your resume does not get selected in most of the companies, you will not be able to write. But you see the companies like Razorpay, okay, so 20 to 24 lakhs LPA, you can see here they have mentioned. Okay, now so the required skills are PHP, Python, Java, and C++, right? So CTC offered is up to 20 lakhs. Okay, and the skill required is PHP, Python, Java, C++. So if you have these skills, then you can apply for the Razorpay, right? So there are, it's not only this company. Okay, then we can see Super Daily. Okay, so upgrade. Okay, so Super Daily, again, if you see, friends, so CTC offered up to 20 lakhs, up to 20 lakhs per annum. Okay, now what are the skills required? So the skills required here is Python, AWS, SQS, big data. So whatever skills you possess, according to that, you will be able to apply. Okay, so there are, I will take you through some of the best companies. Okay, then we have Fleetex. So CTC offered is, you can see, 15 to 25 lakhs per annum. And what are the skills are required? So good understanding of Java, J2EE, Spring Boot, and design patterns. Good to have Kafka, Spark, okay, MySQL, Redis, Cassandra. Having AWS server and machine learning experience is a plus, but that is not completely, that is not required. Okay, if we have the other skills, then you will be able to apply for that, right? Okay, so some of the companies, okay, Animal. So the CTC offered will be 15 to 20 lakhs per annum, right? Okay, now, so what is the skills required? So skills required will be Node.js, Python, MySQL, MongoDB, Google Cloud, Firestore, etc. Right? So that's what, friends, I was trying to tell you, because many of you thinks, sir, no, there is not much opportunity. There are opportunity which will fetch you more than 20 lakhs, 25 lakhs, right? So up to 25 lakhs per annum. Okay. So this is MoEngage. And if you'll see, so Java, Python, Falcon, Elasticsearch, okay, and Kafka, MongoDB, and then AWS, Linux, and MapReduce, right? So these are the required skills. Okay. So friends, I personally think these are the some really exciting job opportunity, which usually a fresher won't be eligible for. But Unacademy has created this amazing hiring platform called Relevel, which is helping fresher, okay, and people in their early career to work with these companies irrespective of their qualification or experience. Okay, all you have to do is register for the Relevel test, book a time slot. So I will tell you how to book the time slot comfortably for you, and based on the test score which is generated using 24 hours Relevel, will send you profile to these companies, and the companies will approach you for an interview. The entire process will just take a week of time, which is much faster as compared to, see, many people will write the Capgemini examination and then they will wait for months and months to result. Infosys examination and they will, but here only 1 week is more than sufficient. Okay, so what you have to do, friends, so the link will be given in description. Okay, now you have to come and register. Okay, so you don't have to register for the companies individually. Okay, I was just showing you. So if you are interested in backend development job, then click on backend development test. Okay, and then click on register now, and you will be able to book the slot whenever you want. Okay, so it's not like, see, we have the slots open on August 4, August 11, August 14, August 21, and August 28. Okay, so if you want to write it, you prepare and write, then August 28 you can select and confirm your slot. So if we have 0 to 3 years of experience, if you're a fresher, okay, if you're a fresher, or if you have experience till 3 years, you will be able to apply for this particular job. Okay, now, so you have booked the slot on Saturday, August 28, 2021. Okay, so friends, there is a registration fees here now, and that registration fees is also refundable. So if you are landing a job, if you're getting a job with Relevel, then you get a full refund of your test fees. So complete money you will be refunded, and this much of money you do not have to pay. You have to pay only OSU 10. Okay, so OSU 10, you have to apply online study for U10. This will be also given in description, and then you just need to pay 1799. You will be getting a Relevel score like this, you can see. So once you get this score, then company will start searching for you. So friends, for what you are waiting, go and register for this test right now and start your dream career. Okay, so you do not have to wait for a month or 6 months or a year for company to respond you, get a score. Okay, and company will immediately start searching you. Okay, so as I said, this will take only 1 week. Everything will happen. So in one day only your test will be completed. Okay, so friend, these are the companies which will be hiring you now. So coming back to how to do the registration, so friends, what you can do, you can click on apply now. Okay, so once you click on apply now, then you might have already done Superset registration, and if you're new to that, then what you can do, so invite you to Superset to apply for its position, complete the registration and apply. So in Superset, basically you have to register, and then you have to apply. Okay, so let me tell you. So info.onlinestudy4you@gmail.com. Okay, so I'm trying with my new email ID. Okay, so then you have to click on next. Okay, see, if you have done the registration, then you do not have to do, but if you have not done, then first you have to do the Superset registration, and then only you will be able to apply. Okay, so friends, my net is little slow. I am connected through mobile today, so you might feel that, okay, so things are taking time. Okay, so please click on register. Okay, now register and apply. So once you click on register and apply, then you have to complete all this details, like basic details, contact details, current, most recent education, previous education, right? So everything you have to uh, complete, and then apply for the job opening. So at the end you will be able to apply. So first you have to complete the Superset registration, and then you will be able to apply. If you have already completed a Superset registration, then you do not have to do. So Cognizant Gen C next with a package of 6.75, and Gen C Elevate is waiting for you. So friends, I hope this video will help all of you, and you will be definitely getting a job. So all the best.